Thank you for coming on such short notice. My son is sick. He's been expecting you.
Well, hey, Sonny, it looks like you. Wow, it's Santa Claus.
Sure, yeah. I'm Santa Claus. All right, so.
Will you read me a bedtime story? Pretty please?
You know what? Sure, I'll tell you a Christmas story. You know what? This might be able to help me to get my computer service hours in so I can finally go home free and I don't have to spend another year in jail on Christmas.
So you don't have to what?
Nothing. Act like I never gonna say anything. All right, so. What story should I read to you? I know a lot of stories.
I want to hear a Christmas story. All right. Relax, kid. I got you.
All right. Let me think. I got it. Here. We're going to go back about 30 years ago. We travel to the once great and prospering Benji City in December before Christmas, and we meet a hero. You know, ever since I've gotten the city around 6 months ago, everything's been going great. Things have been going well. There hasn't really been any issues. Nothing big has really happened. Looks like we got a call. Hello, this is Benji speaking. How can I serve you today? Benji, what the hell are you saying? Whoa. Chill out, my guy. Relax. Let's keep it family friendly here. You want to keep it family friendly, huh? You know the Benji City Bridge, it just exploded. Yes, there were lots of cars on there, and lots of people just died. And you think I'm trying to chill? It's almost Christmas time, and things are going wrong. Oh, you know what? I'll be right there. Yeah, you better be. You need to start taking things more seriously like this. Alright, Jonah, I'm on my way. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 901 News Live at the Scene. I'm your reporter, Dave Sterling here, and right now, the Benji City Bridge has collapsed. We have no idea what could have caused it, but everybody was leaving work and they were going either home or wherever they go for the holidays. And now, thousands of people are stuck at the bridge. Some people have even died already. Who will save us? In fact, what is going on? Alright, I'm here. What did I miss? Dude, who even are you? Do you know that we're live right now? Stop interrupting. Dude, I am the Benji that the city is literally named after. I am here to save people. Alright, now let me do my job. Do not worry, sir. The great Benji is here. Dude, do not step on the bridge. We are all going to collapse and fall. It is literally at the perfect weight that is just barely balancing. This bridge is literally hanging on by a thread. You know what? $20 if I step on the bridge, it stays. And I'll give you $20 if it falls. No, I'm not playing the games with you. Just don't. No. Yeah, real nice one. Stupid Benji. Haha, who's a stupid one now? He might be dead. But whatever. Jesus, water is cold. Let's get out of here. What am I going to tell the rest of the League of Grace? Hey everybody, it's your boy Benji, and I'm back after another successful operation. So fellas, what are we going to do tonight? Benji, we saw the news. We know what happened. We know that you just let that bridge collapse and you just let several people just die. Whoa. Now, you don't know that happened for sure. Remember, the bananas control the media. They control everything that goes on around here. So, how do you know for sure that that's really what happened, or that I just saved everybody from the bridge? Benji, the bananas, they don't control the media. That's a lie. In fact, 901 News is the only news station on the entire Grace Island, and it's literally run by you. What? Now, who in their right mind would make up such a lie that is very hurtful and would dehumanize my fellow banana brothers out there on the east side of the island? You did, Benji. You made up that lie. Well, I hope that he's not too offended by that. Yes, Christmas time is upon us. And now that we don't really have much to do left until Christmas, I think that we should just relax. How about we go on a vacation somewhere? What do you think, Minion? Shall we go to the Banana Island?
Sir, Benji's made a lie about us that the bananas control the media.
He what? That just simply isn't true. I don't know what kind of propaganda push this is. The only news station on the whole Grace Island is literally run by him. 901 News is literally Benji propaganda.
Don't worry, sir. The Benji City Bridge has collapsed, and hundreds of people died falling off the bridge and drowning in that icy cold Benji River. And this makes Benji look very bad. which this will help our PR a lot.
Yes, very good, Minion. Alright, I need a plan for something that we should do just to mess with Benji. You know, we should terrorize Benji City this Christmas. As you know, we gotta let Benji know who we are. And we're not a force to be reckoned with. Because I think that he's been getting a little cocky lately.
You know, sir, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, which means that tomorrow is the Benji City Christmas Parade. There will be thousands of people there, and we can perform a stunt, like maybe we can nuke them, or we can bulldoze them, or we can run a tank around them. So, tomorrow, we strike.
Yes. Very good, Minion. Alright. At dawn tomorrow morning, we strike. We bring our tanks and we load our nukes. Benji City will be ours in no time. Alright, fellas, it is Christmas time, and you know what that means. It's the Christmas parade tomorrow. So, do we know what we're going to be doing this year for the Christmas parade? Well, I think that we're going to do the same thing that we usually do every year. So, like, have the thing be in downtown Benji City, and then we're just going to have all the floats come down, and then everything else. Yeah, something like that will do. We do this every year, you know. Alright, so Christmas music, floats going down the main street, and I think there's one more thing that we're missing. Oh yeah, we should be able to showcase Benji in the League of Grace. Perfect. This Christmas parade will be perfect and nothing can go wrong. Huh? What's this? It looks like a rock has broken through the window. Let's read the message it said. Here it says, "You guys suck." And it doesn't say who wrote it. What the heck? Let me at him. I see that little scumbag right down there. No need to worry. Remember last month when I installed a button that would automatically alert the guards if something was going wrong? I got an idea. Guards, kill him. Hey, are you the inconsiderate douchebag who would throw a rock through the console window during a meeting? Yeah. Do you want to get mag dumped? Yeah, like you will. Is he dead? Looks like it.
Son of a bitch! Wow, Dr. Banana, sir. I'm shocked. I can't believe that we got this oil truck, especially on Christmas Eve.
You know, being the richest man in the world can get you a lot of places. And also, everybody knows me, I'm Dr. Banana. I'm like the most popular person in the world.
Well, person might be a stretch, but whatever floats your boat, I guess, Dr. Banana.
Alright, so my first plan is, you know how when you're driving in the winter, the roads are very slick, and this is a fast road. The road is kind of slick right now. See that guy pull over there? I know that guy. He's a client of Benji's. I know what I'm gonna do to him. Watch this.
Ah, piss.
Sir, or wherever the heck you are, I believe I need your license and registration. Come on, officer. I believe you know me. Look at me. That one supervillain, the richest man alive. The Banana City 27-time winner of the sexiest man alive. Oh yeah, bub? Then how about you just tell me who you are? Don't make me ask again. Well, I don't know. Come on. Everybody knows me. I'm like the most notorious villain out there.
That's right, officer. You're currently talking to the great Dr. Banana.
Shut up, minion. I'm trying to do something.
Oh, well. It looks like we got the great Dr. Banana and the lousy, nerdy minion. We've been looking for you guys for years. And also, not a lot of the coal car accident stuff. We also saw a bag of coin clippings fell out of the truck.
What? Coin clippings? No way. That does not sound like me at all. That's just an illegal way to make money with the money that you have. Imagine being so broke that you need coin clippings just to get more money.
What are you talking about, Dr. Banana? You've literally been using coin clippings for the last 20 years to rocket yourself to the richest person alive.
Oh! Why would you even say something like that?
Well, you know what they say, even their own tongues will testify against them. So, Dr. Banana and Minion, you both have 3 seconds to get out of here before I taser you both.
Ooh, Sergeant Janus, I believe that I got a huge surprise for you right here.
Oh! You know, that's what I call a banana split.
Alright, Dr. Banana, take us keys. Let's head into the police car and let's get to the parade before it starts. We have about 2 hours to go.
Hello, citizens of Benji City, and welcome to the annual Benji City Christmas Parade.
This year we're gonna have lots of food, fun, festivities, and floats. Don't miss out.
Stop right there.
Well, hello there, Dr. Banana.
Well, hey there, Officer Bentley. I'm glad that you remembered who I am, because I know all the officers in the Benji City area.
Alright, well, Dr. Banana, sir, I believe you are not allowed to be in this part of the area. This is only for security and special enforcement only. You are not a special enforcement. Come on, what you mean, officer? Look at me. I'm literally one of you. I'm in your police car. Look at the BCPD. Yeah, you get what I mean?
I look just like you guys.
There's literally no difference between your car and my car. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot that we added a giant banana to the top of our car. You know, I still have the old cars. Anyway, get out of here, buddy. You need a ticket to get in, and it doesn't look like you have one. Screw you, man. You know, this won't be the last time you see me. Minion, go call my minions. I have a plan. Here, we have a Christmas tree float. This Christmas tree float represents Christmas, of course, because I'm sure that most of us have a Christmas tree, as Christmas trees are staples to the Christmas tradition. Now, we have a present float. Presents are also a staple to the Christmas tradition, as everybody gets presents and everybody loves presents. Here, we have a float shaped like the nuclear bomb that we just finished developing. This is our newest one. So, with this bomb, we plan on using it to bomb Banana City to show our patriotism and to show dominance over Banana City. And now, it looks like that we have a float shaped like a sleigh.
Hey, is that Santa's sleigh? That's weird. It's the middle of the day. I think it came a little bit early.
What the?
Dr. Banana, aren't you Jewish?
Hey, you never seen a banana have any emotion like this, haven't you? None of these villains have emotion except for me.
Hey, Dr. Banana, I really don't know what you're doing right now, but I believe that we are currently having a Christmas parade about our faith and belief in Christianity. So, I think that you just need to get out of here and stop ruining our fun.
Deep Christian faith?
Benji, you literally believe that you are selected by God to be able to rule these people around here. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You even said yourself that your birth was the greatest thing that have ever happened in the entire history of the universe. Well, just face it, Benji. You're a phony. Now, people of Benji City, how about you follow a real leader like me who at least can admit that I am full of myself and that I am the intergalactic leader of everything ever? Wait, Dr. Banana's Jewish? Well, I don't know if that's entirely true, but he never denied it. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I believe you guys all know why I called you in on Christmas Eve afternoon.
Do you guys just see what Dr. Banana did to our parade? This is absolutely unacceptable.
We cannot let this be who we in Benji City are. We cannot have this be representing who we are, and we must retaliate in some way. Anybody got any ideas? You know, I was just thinking that we could probably like tie his shoes together, or like we could unloosen all the axles on his car. You know, we could just like kill him or something. That would be easy. Guys, stop it. I've had it with this. We don't need to be doing that kind of stuff. In fact, we don't need to do anything. We shouldn't be doing anything. That is not what Christmas is about. Christmas is about spreading love and kindness, not about hurting your friends or enemies. You must be real fun at parties, huh, Jonah?
No, I just don't want to cause a giant war around Christmas time. This is not the time of the year to be doing this kind of nonsense.
Nah, you know what, Jonah? I've had it. I've had it with the history of this bullcrap that we've had to put up with Dr. Banana. Throughout history, we've just been letting Dr. Banana do whatever he wants, and he's been able to waltz all around us. He's been able to do anything he wants. That's how he got to become the richest man in the world, and we haven't even done anything. In fact, we don't even have any assassination attempts on him. And meanwhile, when Gene and Dave were around, they almost got killed like 7 times. You know, Jonah, Benji's actually right about this. We literally selected him because we needed a change, and Benji's this change that is promised to be made to Benji City. Yeah, you know, killing him, that's actually a really good idea. How come I never thought of that? We can just literally end this once and for all. See, Jonah? It's a 3 against 1. What are you going to do now?
Alright, you know what? You guys are all insane. Here, Benji, I'm going to call your 2 most trusted advisors and sidekicks, and we're going to see what they think of this.
Hello, Jordan and Noah.
So, I know that you guys are Benji's most trusted advisors, and I'd like to tell you about the plan that Benji's been making. So, he, Eli, and Isaiah are in on an idea to kill Dr. Banana. Can you please tell them why this is actually a terrible idea? It will cause many wars to happen, and will ruin the balance of Benji Island.
Kill Dr. Banana?
Wait, it's that easy? You know, that's actually a great idea. How come we never just did that from the start? Oh, hold on, Jonah. Don't tell me. Did they say that killing Dr. Banana is actually a great idea?
Benji, I hate you with a burning passion in my heart.
All right, Jonah. Now tell Jordan and Noah to come with us because we are going to Dr. Banana's pep rally to kill him.
You heard, Benji. Pack your things and we'll be in Banana City in no time.
My fellow bananas and citizens of Banana City in the crowd, welcome back to my pep rally. I'm currently applying for a position that does not yet exist, but will soon. What? A god amongst flesh? This is ridiculous. This needs to be stopped. Yeah, okay, what Dr. Banana is doing is ridiculous, but we really don't have to kill him over this. Benji, like, what are you even feeling right now, if you're even feeling anything? Because clearly you don't have any feelings.
Well, it feels like we're putting Lyndon B. Johnson in office.
Yeah, okay, Benji, that's like the most distasteful thing I've ever heard. How could you even say something like that? Will you two shut up? I'm trying to line up my shot.
Hang on, guys. Dr. Banana's about to say something. This looks important.
And after a successful bombing of the Benji City Christmas parade, I went into every restaurant, in every bathroom, and every toilet. And I did my business, and I didn't even flush.
All right, you know what? Just shoot him now. I don't even care anymore.
Huh, it's almost like we've been trying to do that.
Yeah, look over to the other dude. 9 o'clock. All right, Minion. You can do this. Just look for any threats of Dr. Banana. Hey, I think I recognize the guys. That looks like Super Benji, and it looks like he's got some guns pointed at Dr. Banana. Uh-oh.
Hang on. Is that Minion?
Oh,
Hang on, my phone's ringing.
hello? Minion. Benji, what the banana peel are you even doing at the top of the tower?
Bird watching?
With 2 snipers pointed directly at my glorious King Dr. Banana?
Yeah, whoa, that's not a bird. Oops.
I think he thinks we're birds.
Yes, we got him.
Do not get up, Isaiah. There's literally a shooting right above us.
It's safe now. Minion's fire just ended. All right, now let's get out of here before people see us.
All right, Dave, it is now Christmas Eve night, and we are home, and now we can just relax and wait for Santa Claus to come on Christmas morning.
You said it, Gene. All right, how about we turn on a Christmas movie tonight? It's Christmas Eve night.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 901 News.
At night, I'm your host, Steve Stafford here, and we have some breaking news. So, at Dr. Banana's Banana Rally in Banana City, there is an assassination attempt on Dr. Banana. It seems that Benji is behind this, with him, Jonah, Eli, and Isaiah were all on top of a tower, and it looks like that Eli shot a shot at Dr. Banana, and it went right through him. Dr. Banana is currently in stable condition, and he is doing just fine, thankfully.
What? Benji shot Dr. Banana? Why would he do something like that? Is he stupid?
You know, Gene, I've been saying that we should have killed Dr. Banana for a long time. I wonder how come you never thought of that.
Dave, do you remember what happened to Dr. Banana when we first met him?
No, of course not.
Well, when Dr. Banana was created and he was put into the nuclear waste, that also made him immortal. So he basically can't die, so there is pretty much no reason to be shooting him, and this pretty much just made us look really, really bad.
Oh, okay. You know, that makes a little bit of sense now.
And you know, I've been seeing lots of stuff on the news lately about what Benji has been doing, and I just think that it's terrible. And the stuff that Benji and Dr. Banana have been going back and forth about Christmas, this is just not what it's about. I think that we need to bring both of them here, and I got something that I need to teach them.
Well, Gene, you know, it's like 9 p.m. I think that we should probably, try to get some sleep, and then I think we could settle this tomorrow morning.
No, Dave, we need to do this now. All right, you call Benji and let him know that to come over here. And then I think I'll try to get Dr. Banana out of the hospital, and we'll have him here in a little bit.
Well, boys, we did it. It looks like that we killed Dr. Banana.
Well, actually, I don't really know about that for sure. I did still see him moving. I don't think that he's truly dead yet.
Well, we gave him a scare. I'll count that as a win. Yeah, and Jordan and Noah did their part by guarding the entrance to the top of the tower so that we didn't get caught or anything. Yeah, hey, where did they go? I already didn't see them since the beginning.
Can't believe we're stuck on jail, and on Christmas Eve of all days. We're not even ones that shot Dr. Banana.
Well, guys, you guys know that you're not in here for that. You guys are trespassing, so that's why we put you in this jail.
Come on, man. I wonder what Benji, Jonah, Eli, and Isaiah are thinking.
Oh, hang on, boys. You guys might have a Christmas miracle right here. It seems that there's somebody here who's here to bail you out.
Really? Who is it? In the flesh.
What the? Dr. Banana? What are you doing here? I thought you got shot.
Yeah, I'm fine, but I'm here to bail you guys out.
Why would you bail us out? I thought that we were enemies.
Well, when you two got arrested, that was how I found out that there were snipers on top of the roof. So I just adjusted myself so that I could be in a spot where the snipers, it would be very tough for them to get me. And that pretty much saved my life because if I didn't know that Benji was on the roof and he was trying to kill me, I could be dead.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, Dr. Banana. But anyway, you gotta pay the $100 in order to bail him out first.
$100?
Damn, I'm the leader of this thing. You couldn't even give me like a discount or anything?
Or for free?
Sorry, Dr. Banana. Rules are rules, and you know that.
All right, well, screw you, Jefferson. All right, boys, here's Merry Christmas. I'm letting you guys go.
Nice, thank you, Dr. Banana.
Yeah, of course. Anyway, the real reason I bailed you guys out is because Jean just called and she says that we all have to go to her house because she has a lesson that she needs to teach us because apparently we did something bad. And Benji's going to be there too.
All right, let's go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dave and I's humble abode. So, you guys may know why I called you down here to come today, on a Christmas Eve night. Well, I've heard the things that Benji and Dr. Banana have been doing with each other, and this is simply unacceptable. This is literally against what Christmas is about.
What? Against Christmas? Jean, you think that we're doing this stuff because it is against Christmas? What are you talking about? Well, don't be ridiculous, Jean. I know exactly what Christmas is about.
Oh yeah, Benji? Then tell me, what is the meaning of Christmas? The true meaning.
Well, it's just a holiday that we get to get together, we get to exchange presents, and a whole bunch of cool stuff like that.
Ron, Dr. Banana, your turn.
This Christmas, I think God wants me to get a brand new swimming pool.
Dr. Banana, I don't really know how that is exactly related to the question I asked, but anyway, so I'll read you guys a story from the Bible. I think that you guys have heard this before, but let's read it. Alright, so now if we open the Bible to John, and we can see that.
Hang on, so where are the pictures in this thing?
Sorry, Dr. Man, there really aren't any pictures in the Bible. Anyway, so here in John, we're going to go to the John 3:16, and here it says, "For God so loved the world, that he gave his only son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life." And this is kind of where Jesus is born. And if we know anything about Jesus and Christmas, this is literally what Christmas is about. Christmas is the birth of Jesus Christ.
Alright, that's great and all, but why exactly do we celebrate this day? Why do we celebrate Christmas?
Well, Benji, the reason we celebrate this day is because Jesus loved the world. He loved each and every one of you. And he died for your sins, like around 32 years later, on the day that we know is Easter. And the way that he died for us is now that anybody can go to heaven as long as you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior and you follow him throughout your life.
You know what, Gene? I think that you're right. Christmas isn't about just gifts and just whatever that we were doing. Christmas is really about Jesus. And I think that we need to accept him into our hearts, just so that we can be saved from eternal damnation.
Wow, Benji, do you really believe this? Gene and Dave are just trying to get us to stop fighting so that Benji City becomes a safe city to live in again. Jesus Christ.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
What the? What? Did that actually happen? No, I don't think that actually did happen. I may have been just exaggerating a little bit, it's getting late. Alright, now, here's what did happen, though, let me tell you. There you go, Benji. Now you're starting to get it. What about you, Dr. Banana? What do you think?
This Jesus stuff actually sounds really cool, but from the life that I've been living, I'm sure that he probably has, like, a special place in hell for me.
What? Don't be silly, Dr. Banana. Nobody is destined to heaven or hell, so you pretty much just have to make your own decisions. And whether you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior in your heart or not, that can determine whether you get into heaven or hell.
Wait, hold on, Dave. So, you're just saying that I just have to accept that Jesus died for my sins, and then I can get into heaven?
Well, it's a little more complicated than that, but hey, you're getting the basics down.
Okay, well, I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior.
That's the spirit, Dr. Banana. Don't you feel so much better? Don't you feel alive, or rather, enlightened?
You know what, Dave? You're right. I actually do feel good. In fact, I feel great. And I have something I'd like to get off my chest. So, quite a bit ago, I remember that I was sold some of Benji's DNA, and then I cloned him in a lab, and apparently, from what I'm hearing, this clone of Benji, he is doing something pretty destructive, like, right around now. So, I don't mean to alarm anyone, though. Just saying.
Wait, what? How did this even happen?
You know, the buy zero 10-piece chicken bucket meals for the price of 3 at Banana Fried Chicken actually sounded like a very good deal just to sell away Benji's DNA for your lab researches.
Yeah, that's actually Jordan, you idiot! What kind of deal is that? That's not even a deal. You get literally nothing. You're paying 3 times the price.
You son of a banana, I'll kill you! My name is Ezneb, and I'll kill you.
Alright, Ezneb, what do you want?
I want to kill you and destroy Benji Island.
Well, Ezneb, there's no way that you can do anything like that because you'll have to go through me first.
Holy shoot, look over there. Is that Santa Claus?
What? Where?
Ah, piss! I'll kill you, Ezneb, if it's the last thing I do.
Jordan? Noah? We don't want to help you, Benji. I'm looking for some help.
Wherein?
What the? This guy knows my every move. Well, no kidding, Benji. He's literally your evil twin. You know what? Sub out for me. Jeez, you guys suck. Well, this fight is so boring, I'm gonna go to my car. I think I left my beers in there. You know, that 12-pack is gonna drink itself.
Alright, Ezneb, it's just you and me.
Come on. I know everything you're gonna do, and you know everything I'm gonna do. How about we just settle this like men?
Whatever you say, stupid Benji. Anyway, launching nukes at Benji City in 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Hey, how about we skip Benji City this year? Last year when I came to these parts, I got mugged by some suggestive-looking yellow thing. I do not want that to happen again.
What the? Is that Santa Claus? I can't be that drunk. I've only had 10 beers so far.
You. Wait, Santa, this wasn't me. I'm sorry about last year. I didn't do anything. Whoa, Santa, did you just take out Ezneb for us?
Wow, thank you. We've been trying to do this forever.
Wow, Santa, that was incredible.
You know, you seem like a really nice guy. And you're so cool and...
You're still getting coal for Christmas, Dr. Banana.
Damn it.
You see, Dr. Banana, this is why you're on the naughty list, not only with the evil things that you've done, the way you're acting right now with your drunkenness and your erratic language. I believe this is why you were getting coal for Christmas.
Alright,
Well, screw you guys. I'm going home. Come on, Minion. We're leaving. Oh, and by the way, Santa, I still have Rudolph's head mounted on my wall. Did you cut? Yeah, I cut his brakes. Alright, fellas. Ezneb has been taken care of. It's time to go, and I still can't get over how the Milwaukee Brewers should have won it all this year. Yeah, me too. Merry Christmas, everyone. Sorry I got home so late. I was doing some businesses. Alright, open your stockings, everybody.
Whoa, I got a new rope for my flower.
nice. I got some new throwing crystals.
Wow, I got an extra power source for my lightning. I got a rock.
Nice, the newest calculator for my collection.
Sweet, I got a giant volcano.
What's this? The note says, because I killed Ezneb for you, I'm considering that as your gift this year. Anyway, you owe me for that. Santa Claus. What the heck's Santa?
Well, at least you didn't get coal for Christmas.
Merry Christmas, fellas. Anyway, we still have to do the Christmas thing here because of the way the economy's been so bad, we can't even afford to live in a house anymore. And Benji, he's charging rent if we want to be able to live at his place, but what he's charging, it's just so ridiculous. We can't even afford that. Nice, I got a brand new fishing boat. Sweet, I got a pool table.
Nice. Santa left me an Aaron Rodgers jersey, and also he got us 3 Packers tickets for Week 17's game against the Lions. Nice.
Alright, now the worst thing that could happen is that the Packers get shut out or something. You know what? At least we didn't get coal for Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Dave. So it looks like that Santa came by last night. Now let's open the gifts so we got. And don't forget the true meaning of Christmas and how Jesus died for us.
Wow, nice. It looks like that Santa gave me a hunting rifle that also works as a fishing rod. That's pretty cool, actually.
Ooh, it looks like that Santa gave us a tree for our cats.
Well, that's nice, Gene. At least we didn't get coal for Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone, or good morning to our non-Christian audience, which, since it's Christmas time, I'd assume that if you're a Christian, you'd spend time with your family. If you're not, then you're probably watching this. But anyway, welcome to 901 News, and this year, we have no news today. But this year's Christmas is very exciting, and hope that you guys all have a wonderful Christmas. This year, I just want to tell you guys what I got. So, this Christmas, I just hope that my ex-wife comes back to me. She didn't know that I've always been the one for her, and I've always known that. Alright, anyway, I got a promotion. I'm now going to be getting paid more money than I was earlier. And also, at least I didn't get coal for Christmas.
Look, Dr. Banana, I can explain. It's not what it looks like.
I'm gonna kill that fat red rat, I swear.
Dr. Banana, no, that's not what happened.
Shut up, minion. I'll kill you.
No, Dr. Banana. I was the one who put the coal in your stocking. Santa isn't real, you know. There's no such thing as Santa.
Minion, what are you talking about? I literally saw Santa last night, and he literally told me that I'm gonna get coal for Christmas.
Dr. Banana, we've really been discussing drinking habits. You might need to go into therapy or something because this is unhealthy.
No, I really saw him, and Benji was there too. And wait. So, Minion, you're saying that you put coal in my stocking for Christmas?
Well, maybe that might or might not be true. I don't know. I just got here.
I'm so sorry, guys. Could you excuse Minion and I for a moment here? You know, we'll step out of the room. All right. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, hey guys, my foremost trusted minions. Merry Christmas, guys. So, this year for Christmas, we are going on a vacation to Monaco for about 7 days. And don't worry about Minion. He won't be coming this year. I think he's kind of feeling a little ill. So it's just going to be us five. So that means there's more budget for each of us.
Oh, you are not going anywhere, Dr. Banana. I'm gonna make sure of that if it's the last thing I do.
Ah, a crazy lunatic has broken into the castle. Everybody run!
Ah! Saber, why are you still here? At least I didn't get coal for Christmas. You know, Saber, this could very well be my last moment alive. And the last thing I see is your stupid face, and the last thing I hear is your stupid voice. What a way to go out, man. You know what? I think that we were supposed to be running somewhere. Ah!
Ho, ho, ho! Another year, another successful Christmas. And I give gifts to everybody in the world but two people. And one of them got coal, and the other, an IOU. Hey, you jerk! Uh-oh, it's the only two people that I didn't give gifts to this year. What do you mean an IOU just because you helped save my life?
That's ridiculous. I still deserve a gift too, right?
Coal? Santa, are we serious? Well, I mean, I knew I kind of maybe I do deserve some coal, but what the heck, Santa? Screw you. No, guys, we can all be friends here and don't do anything big or you guys are gonna be on the naughty list for life. You know what, Santa? Christmas is not about you, and I don't know why you think it is. Christmas is about Jesus being born, and he led a life that he would eventually die for our sins, and he created a religion called Christianity, and I have just recently became a believer in Christianity, and I think that you need to go, Santa. Wow, good stuff, Dr. Minute. I didn't know that you had it in you. Thank you, Benji. All right, now help me throw Santa off his sleigh. No. Wait.
After Dr. Banana and I threw Santa off his sleigh, the holiday of Christmas has completely changed. It went from being all oriented around Santa and has gone back to his Christian roots. Lots of support and faith in Jesus Christ has grown, and Christianity has now become the biggest religion in the world by a long shot. The end. Wait, Grandpa Benji, so you're Super Benji?
Well, yes, of course. Why do you call me Grandpa Benji?
Wow, that was such a cool story. Well, I think that was a stupid story.
Hey, why don't you shut up in there? You know, this is the reason I rarely come visit now. Alright, now, anyways, Timothy, I hope that you have a good Christmas Eve night, because I gotta go home. So, thank you for having me over, and I hope you really took something away from this. I guess I'll see you around and Merry Christmas. Hello, League of Grace. We've made it to another Merry Christmas. And this year we will all celebrate.
Benji, is that fried banana ready?
What? No, Scarlet, you're disgusting. Why would you eat fried banana?
Duh, well, you know, Benji, we don't like him and stuff. Of course we're eating bananas.
No, hey Scarlet, just because we're enemies 364 days of the year doesn't mean that we can't be friends for one day of the year. In fact, I sent him and Minion invites in the mail to come to our party. Hey Minion, you know what's weird?
For the last few years, I've been invited to Benji's Christmas party, and this year, I haven't been invited, it looks like. Maybe my invite's lost in the mail. Minion, check the family inbox.
Alright, Dr. Banana, let's check the emails. So, here it says that your car payment is overdue. Let's see. That tree that you bought, the Christmas tree, has been paid for. Our Netflix subscription expired. Your Bananas Gone Wild premium subscription got paid for. And, ooh, your Ancestry.com test just came in.
Ooh, I've been waiting for that for a while. Read the results, Minion.
Alright, here it says you're 97% banana, which is expected. Ooh, you're 2% apple. And part black.
What? Part black? But I'm a banana. How can I have a skin color?
Well, it was a swab test, so there could always be some errors. Anyway, look, it's the email for the Christmas invite for Benji's party. We should go.
Whoa, Minion, slow down. We gotta get this settled. We have a few things to address, I believe.
Merry Christmas.